The world wants to see him go out there and not only play, but have success. At this point, guys are rooting for him. This isn't anything against Dylan. This isn't anything against Joe. I'm just saying the excitement is there for him to go.
Me and him were going to be 1 and 2 the whole time. Whether he's 1, I'm 2. Whether I'm 1, he's 2. And so that's just always been, our mindset. It didn't go that way. But I mean, just coming out of college, even to the draft, I thought he was one of the better quarterbacks.
To go out there, he's going to put eyes on the screen. He is going to bring people to the game. It is what it is, man. Why?
Travis Kelce is throwing his full weight behind Shedeur Sanders. After all the hype around Cam Ward, Kelce has stepped up and made it clear where he stands, praising Shedeur's raw talent and star power. Kelce insists Shedeur doesn't just deserve to play. He's destined to dominate the league and bring in a whole new generation of fans. And Kelce isn't stopping at football talk. He's firing shots at the media, blasting those who are already trying to drag the young quarterback down. His message couldn't be louder. Shedeur is the one who can change the game, and the time to unleash him is now.
I say all this as a fellow Clevelander, and I hear with the chatter around Cleveland and how everybody just you get Deion's son in the building. He enjoys being in the limelight. He enjoys being on that football field. He's got excitement. He's the showman when he plays.
Travis Kelce couldn't hide his excitement, making it clear that as a proud Cleveland native, he loves the thought of Shedeur Sanders suiting up for the Browns. He admitted that being Deion Sanders' son automatically brings heavy attention and non-stop buzz, but he argued that Shedeur doesn't just handle it, he lives for it. Kelce flat out called Shedeur a natural showman, someone who has the presence to pull fans in and keep every eye on him. According to Kelce, Shedeur's energy and aura are too powerful to ignore, and that's exactly what makes him different from everyone else. And Kelce says there's absolutely nothing to hate about Shedeur. He's just that good. Travis Kelce doubled down, saying it would be electric to watch Shedeur Sanders step in and shock the entire league. He's convinced that if Shedeur can come in and deliver a win, it won't just change the scoreboard. It'll completely flip the energy of the fanbase. Kelce is certain Shedeur has the rare ability to light up a crowd and pull everyone together, leaving a mark no one will forget. The hype around Shedeur's potential isn't fake, and if he proves it on the field, the game is about to reach a whole new level. Kelce made it clear how much he admires Shedeur Sanders, even saying that while he respects Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel, he'd much rather see Shedeur take over in Cleveland. He pushed the Browns to stop holding back and finally give the fans what they're begging for, Shedeur leading the charge and stacking wins for the city. Kelce argued that Shedeur's rise would be exactly what the Browns need to wake up the fanbase and spark real energy, ushering in a brand new era for the team.
Give the people what they want.
For sure. I mean, listen, what do I want to watch? I want to watch Shedeur Sanders potentially.
Travis Kelce wasn't finished yet. He went on to say that it's not just him who wants to see Shedeur succeed. Cleveland fans everywhere are desperate for it too. Kelce argued that if Shedeur finally gets a shot, it'll pull bigger crowds, boost ratings, and inject real excitement back into the Browns. He made it clear that putting Shedeur on the field wouldn't just launch his career, it would completely change the game for the team and the fans. After all the hype, Kelce wrapped it up simply, "I would love to see Shedeur play."
The world wants to see him go out there and not only play, but have success. At this point, guys are rooting for him. This isn't anything against Dylan. This isn't anything against Joe. I'm just saying the excitement is there for him to go out there. He's going to put eyes on the screen. He is going to bring people to the game. It is what it is, man. I would love to fucking see it.
Despite all the hate Shedeur Sanders gets, with critics still trying to downplay his talent, the truth is he's the real deal. Recently, Cam Ward came out backing Shedeur, giving him major praise for both his skill and leadership. In an interview, Ward said flat out that Shedeur deserves to go at the very top of the draft, number 1 or number 2. That's a massive statement from Cam Ward, who's a top quarterback prospect himself. For someone of his caliber to publicly stamp Shedeur's talent says everything about the kind of player he is and the massive future that's waiting for him. Cam Ward also said that even though Shedeur hasn't been handed the starting role yet, he's certain that once the shot comes, Shedeur will grab it and prove everyone wrong. Cam stressed that their battle isn't just about stats on paper, it's about who really shines when it matters most. He added that by the time the season ends, both of them will look back on the unforgettable moments they created. Cam admitted he's already looking forward to the day when he and Shedeur can sit down and laugh about all the wild moments and crazy drama they went through this year.
But I mean, when he gets his chance, to become a starter, I know he's gonna make the most of it, and I'm ready to get back to work with him. After the season, talk some more stuff to him, say some crazy stuff. I mean, we just gonna keep on pushing each other.
Cam Ward also called out the media for twisting the story against Shedeur, saying it's the same thing they once tried to do to him. He made it clear that the moment Shedeur finally gets the chance to start, he'll rise up and shut the haters down. Cam insisted that Shedeur has all the talent needed to silence the critics and show the world what he's really made of. He's fully confident that when that moment comes, Shedeur will kill all the pointless comparisons and prove once and for all that the spotlight belongs to him.
We met for the first time with our quarterback coach when we first got to college. Then he's always been, just a great person to be around. A lot of stuff out there on him ain't really, the truth. Just because they spin it different ways, like they spin stuff about me different ways. But I've always thought he was a productive quarterback.
Cam Ward went on to say that from the moment Shedeur came out of college, he's always been one of the top quarterbacks. He praised Shedeur for his incredible production at both Jackson State and Colorado, pointing out how dominant he looked no matter where he played. Cam admitted that every single time Shedeur stepped on the field, his performance left him in awe. He made it clear that he has nothing but respect for Shedeur's skills, calling him one of the best quarterbacks college football has produced in years. Cam stressed that Shedeur's consistent excellence and the impact he left at both schools have already locked him in as a top-tier talent.
And so that's just always been, our mindset. It didn't go that way. But just coming out of college, even to the draft, I thought he was one of the better quarterbacks in the draft as well, even throughout college. He's been productive where he's been every time. We both started FCS. He was at, Jackson State. I was at Carter Word. And that's where really we met for the first time with our quarterback coach when we first got to college.
Shedeur Sanders' influence on the game is impossible to ignore. Even NFL legends like Travis Kelce are publicly pushing for him to get on the field. Kelce's excitement about Shedeur's future says everything, not just about how fans feel, but about how respected veterans recognize his greatness. From Kelce's bold backing to Cam Ward's glowing praise, it's obvious Shedeur has the football world locked in. And no matter how hard the media tries to stir doubt or drag him into endless comparisons, Shedeur keeps proving he's a rising force that nobody can stop. Whether it was at Jackson State or Colorado, Shedeur Sanders kept proving himself with his skill, leadership, and ability to shine under pressure. Cam Ward, a first-round draft pick himself, has labeled Shedeur as one of the best quarterbacks college football has produced in recent years, and he's confident that once Shedeur finally gets a shot, he'll silence every critic and own the spotlight. The future looks massive for Shedeur Sanders, and with icons like Travis Kelce and Cam Ward backing him, there's no question he'll keep rising and inspire the next generation of players who want to change the game. The stage is wide open for Shedeur Sanders to finally prove to the world just how good he really is. But what do you think? Does Shedeur truly have what it takes to live up to all the hype and shake the league when he gets his chance to start? Are you as fired up as Travis Kelce about the idea of him playing for the Browns, or do you think he should take his talent somewhere else? And what about the way the media keeps treating him, pushing unfair comparisons and trying to downplay his rise? Do you agree with Cam Ward that Shedeur is one of the best quarterbacks college football has produced in recent years? So, what do you think? Can Shedeur Sanders live up to the hype and take over the league, or should he go elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest updates.